Yeah! Duhop, you're the most electrifying man on YouTube entertainment. Check your calendar, check your watch. That's right, it's Friday, it's 3 o'clock, it's time to talk some Lucha Underground. And well, Ultima Lucha TRES is just rolling on and the action just gets better and better. This week we saw part 3 of Ultima Lucha TRES. Next week is the finale, so we've got a lot to look forward to that, but Duhop, pump the brakes! Woo, woo, woo. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Last night's action inside the temple on Lucha Underground was fabulous. So, let's start from the top. Let's review and talk about everything that happened in Lucha Underground Ultima Lucha TRES Part 3. First match of the night! Yeah, here we go. We're rocking and rolling Ultima Lucha TRES with Taya going one-on-one with Sexy Star in the last Luchadora standing match. Yeah, last Luchadora standing. So, what do you got to do? You got to incapacitate your opponent so bad that by the time the referee gets to the count of 10, and your opponent's still down, you're the winner. That's right. You got to keep them down and leave them down. So, Taya, Sexy Star, one-on-one, last Luchador standing. And, well, they started out, both of them, with a little bit of brass knuckles. And, well, the match spilled onto the outside where these girls were going apeshit, throwing each other into the barricades, beating each other up with anything they saw. Taya got Sexy Star all set up in the Believers' chairs. That's right. Runs from the other side. Sexy Star moves. Cannonball into the empty chairs. I was like, holy shit. Holy shit. Didn't take long for Sexy Star to dig up some of those glass beer bottles that the Believers are leaving behind and cracking them over Taya's head. Taya busted open, bleeding like a son of a bitch. These two ladies are going for a chop slap fest 2017. When I tell you Sexy Star's chest, I mean, it was visibly bruised, beaten, and almost bleeding on how bad Taya, woo, giving her the chop. So just to set this up, at one point on the outside, Sexy Star set up a table. And then Taya started beating up Sexy Star, and then Taya set up another table on top of that table. Keep that in mind as we watch Sexy Star and Taya battle through the Believers, up the bleachers, and on top of the balcony where they got that big camera to record all the action on Lucha Underground, where you can watch it on the El Rey Network. They're up there by the camera. Guess what happens? The two of them fall all the way down through both tables, and well, Taya got the worst end of that as she kind of was on the bottom and Sexy Star was kind of on the top. Either way, referee counting it all the way out, and well, that's how you ruin a video. Thank you, Olivia.
Some of us have to work.
Some of us gotta go to work. Right at the climax of Taya not being able to get up. That's right, Sexy Star at 9.5 seconds gets back to her feet, and she's the winner of the Luchadora standing match. I'm all fucked up because she ruined my damn video. Olivia's gone to work and baby Enzo is at the babysitter's. Hopefully there will be no more distractions in this video. Second match of the night! Trios Championships on the line as Cobra Moon leads her reptile tribe to the ring to defend these trios gold. That's right. Drago, Vabora, and Pindar are the trios champions, led by that beautiful Cobra Moon. Did you see her? Did you see, oh, the outfit she was wearing? She was wearing that reptile queen outfit. She was decked to the hill for Ultima Lucha TRES. But their opponents, you guys found out last week. Remember when the Mac won that ultimate opportunity? So we've got the Mac and then the unlikely duo of Dante Fox and Killshot. These guys that went to war at the opening of Ultima Lucha TRES in the Hell of War match. Well, now they're partners with the Mac going against the Reptile Tribe. Shit's getting crazy. As aforementioned, Killshot and Dante Fox had that Hell of War match. These two luchadors are not 100%. So, What happens? The Reptile Tribe is all over these guys. Full control, they are taking them to Slamtown. Once the Mac got tagged into this match, man, that's when things started to get turned around. He got in there a house of fire, man. He was taking out the whole Reptile Tribe by himself. And pretty much after that, that's when like all hell broke loose, because I didn't know who the legal man was. There's bodies flying everywhere. There's like pop-up cutters. Dante Fox again with that step-up moonsault off the ring post. I mean, everything's everywhere. Who was legal? Who's to know? We found out when the Mac got back in the ring with Pindar. That's right. A little bit of beating up on the Mac. The Mac turned it around. That's right. He puts Pindar up on that top rope, and he's sitting him there. He climbs up. What's the Mac going to do? A big moonsault Frankensteiner off the top rope? But no. Fibora pounding back, pushes the Mac off of him. Dante Fox slips in, jumps to the top rope, one leap, Spanish fly off the top rope, off the rebound, Pindar's up, and the Mac stunner. Oh, he's down. Kill shot to the top rope, double stomp. 1, 2, 3, and new Lucha Underground Trios champs, the Mac, Dante Fox, and Killshot. You've got to be shitting me. What the hell happened right there? The Reptile Tribe lost all control, Cobra Moon was pissed, and we've got new Trios champs. Last match of the night at Duhop, rock solid, yeah! Gift of the Gods Championship belt hanging from the top of the temple. And there's two men that have got an opportunity to get up that ladder and get that Gift of the Gods Championship belt. Now, again, if you guys don't know, the Gift of the Gods Championship belt, quote-unquote money in the bank, you cash in your belt for an opportunity at Lucha Gold. Now you know how important it is to be Gift of the Gods champion. So, Son of Havoc, Pentagon Dark, one-on-one for the Gift of the Gods belt. Son of Havoc started this match like you wouldn't believe. He wanted to let everybody know how much the Gift of the Gods Championship belt meant to him, and man, he started hot. Really taking it to Pentagon Dark, all the way to the point where he does that flip. Oh, like that back sideways flip out over the top rope to the outside, takes out Pentagon Dark. It was beautiful. And on the outside, all those ladders are set up. Didn't take long for these two to start pounding each other in the ladders, into the steel barricade where the believers are sitting watching the action. They're taking it to each other, something tough. Once Pentagon Dark had full control of this match, he had beaten Son of Havoc pretty hard. He just, one by one, starts hunking ladders in the ring, man. There had to have been about 7 ladders, all of different sizes. Some of them 8 foot, some of them 16 foot, some of them the 20-foot ladders. He's hucking them in the ring, man. It was a cemetery full of ladders inside the ring. Kind of worked against them because Son of Havoc and Pentagon Dark pinned in the turnbuckle as he had a chair right up against his wing and he's swinging for the fences. He was just crushing Pentagon Dark's wingway. Boom, boom. Time after time until he broke the chair. You want to talk brutal? Now we're talking tables. That's right. A table set up in the ring. I don't remember who set it up. Pentagon, Havoc. Doesn't matter because Havoc does this back suplex. Puts Pentagon Dark straight through the table. With all of that debris in the ring, the broken tables, the chairs, the broken chairs, the ladders, Son of Havoc to the top rope, goes for the shooting star press, but Pentagon Dark quickly to his feet and turned it into a cutter. I thought he broke Son of Havoc's neck. That's when Pentagon Dark sets up 4 steel chairs in the middle of the ring. So they're standing on the steel chairs in the middle of the ring. Pentagon Dark picks up Son of Havoc for a package pile driver through the steel chairs. Pentagon Dark then starts to construct this ladder bridge thing. It's a huge 20-foot ladder in the middle of the ring leading straight up to the Gift of the Gods Championship belt. Then he takes another ladder, sticks it in that one, and bridges it to the second rope. So there's a ladder, and then the ring ropes. You got me? You follow me? Then there's a table. And then there's Pentagon Dark, and Son of Havoc standing on that laddered bridge as Pentagon Dark chokeslams Son of Havoc straight through the table, turns around and starts climbing straight to the top of the ladder where Pentagon Dark sits atop the 20-foot ladder and unhinges the Gift of the Gods championship belt and holds it up for the believers to see as they're chanting, "Sentimental." Oh my God, man, it was awesome. Holy shit, Pentagon Dark's first Lucha Underground gold comes in the win of the ladder match for the Gift of the Gods championship belt. Whoa! That was all the action this week on Lucha Underground. That's right, next week is the last week of Ultima Lucha TRES. Next week is the last week of Lucha Underground till next season. That's right, season 4, which is coming. Leave it in the comments, let me know. Alright guys, don't miss next week, Lucha Underground, the final episode of this season. Puma, Johnny Mundo for Lucha Underground Gold. There's other matches too, but if you ain't gonna tune in for that, you ain't gonna tune in for nothing else. I'll be watching. I hope you'll be watching on the El Rey Network, 8 p.m. Wednesday. Don't miss it. Duhop will be right here Friday, 3 o'clock to tell you how the season finished out, what happened on Lucha Underground, and how I felt about it. Till then, like the video, leave the comments if you haven't done it already, subscribe for some more fucking Duhop, man, yeah!